Welcome to Mayfish Chess. So today we're doing a video over what we bring when we go pond fishing. No, we don't bring all of this. This is 7 full boxes, 1 empty box. And the 1 empty box is just from when we just want to bring anything light, not a whole lot of stuff. Like, for example, one time we were at a pond with a lot of trout in it, because it was just stocked. This was this fall. I didn't make a video for some reason. You want to do this first?
Why didn't I make a video of that?
I don't know.
But
anyways, let's move on. A lot of stuff to get through.
Let's start with just the stuff that's in boxes right now. We got a Rapala DT6 that we bought for $5. It's a Rapala Live series, and it is a largemouth color.
Looks like a bluegill.
Even though it looks more like a smallmouth.
Just look, just look.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. Trump has to.
There you go. You can
hold
the bill of the bait. There you go. It's a live series. It's a flashlight.
That's a pretty big deal, and I think there's going to be more of those proposals. So I actually, on
there
this
you
issue,
go. You can see it right there.
And Gina, you know, we started the show with the breaking news. Donald Trump followed up on his tweets. He had the CEOs.
As you can see right there, you can see it looks more like a smallmouth or slash bluegill or crawdad.
I'll be the lighting moderator.
Alright, next is a live target bait ball series.
Several fronts. Take a look at Russia's actions
Okay,
just
who
this
cares?
week. Russia led talks Tuesday with Iran and Turkey about Syrian war plans, cutting out the U.S. and the UN.
Sorry, he's a lot into politics. We'll just stop there. Okay. This is a live target bait ball series yearling American shad, I believe. There you go. It's in citrus, I believe. It's in I think it's citrus, anyways. But this is a small size, and it's completely silent. It's a great, clear water bait. You can see even if I shake it like that, nothing. So,
nothing, I tell you.
Glenn Greenwald, the Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter who broke the NSA,
a little bit of the hooks clicking up upon it, but that's about it. Okay, Brandon, why don't you pick out some stuff out of there?
Zoom brush hogs, little grubs.
Fat Alberts and Zoom brush hogs. You can go slow. What color? What color? Go slow. Don't worry about
albino.
Don't worry about speed. That's just the one that we found at a lake.
And pink,
pink bubblegum flute.
Watermelon red flute. Zoom for that storm.
And bro, slow down. I don't mind if this is a 25-minute video.
Wow, you don't.
No, I don't.
In the live environment.
But anyways, I'll go back through that for you guys. Zoom finesse worm in watermelon seed. You know what a finesse worm looks like. You've seen it enough on our channel. I like using these weightless.
About time.
Zoom fluke. Or not the fluke. The super fluke. There's a Zoom fluke and there's a super fluke. And this is the watermelon red. Like watermelon seed, a little bit more of that. It looks more like the bluegill, I feel, or largemouth or smallmouth. Or spotted bass.
I don't know why I fish like them, honestly.
Bubblegum fluke. For some reason, pink is always a good color. Tried pink grubs, they've worked a lot. There you go, bubblegum fluke. Crabs like this too, by the way. Go with him, he can catch a lot of crabs.
On a rod and reel, too.
Yeah, rod and reel. And horseshoe crabs too, don't forget.
Yeah. Big
Oh, those things are treacherous when you're trying to pull them up. This is an Arkansas shiner. That's in an old finesse worm package.
That's when you feel whole.
That we found at a lake.
Many open roads have been
our only one.
Yeah,
We did
because we
get
found it at a
similar
lake.
to it, though.
Yeah, we got big fish. What do you got? Albino. caught a 22-inch pickerel
Something else that we've been talking
on
about
this.
is that
22-inch
potential
last
for
year.
in places.
Yeah.
23 inches this year. Maybe a 24-inch for me next year.
I got a
25,
24-inch
26,
pickerel.
27.
No, was it a pike or was it a 20?
I think it was a pickerel.
It was a that was my biggest pickerel, 26 inches.
Fat Albert. Green pumpkin. And by the way, these are the full-size fluke stands.
Fluke too.
Small mouth.
Small mouth.
Did I catch a 4-pound smallmouth on this?
A 4-pound fluke? No. No. I'm just kidding. One of our favorite pickle lures.
It's a baby brush out. This is watermelon red. I only have a couple of these left. I got a new pack in.
Thanks for breaking it all down for us, Mike.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Well, a lot of people are going to spend some of their time in the snow at ski resorts, okay? So let's
Watermelon seed. I like the watermelon seed color better than the watermelon red. Just shows up better in clear water, which is, again, mostly what we fish.
So that's going to be great skiing for you here in Mammoth Mountain.
Oh, it's already 6 minutes.
Told you.
This is going to be 30 minutes.
Great snow coming your way. Potentially as much as 8
That
inches
is a
about
baitfish
4 feet,
colored
so
fluke.
things are gonna be opening
Matches
some
our
more.
Christmas
This
tree
is a
lights,
great
as you can
weekend
see
for
back
to
there.
tell you, Ryan. The ticket over to Breckenridge, this is one that all the Denverites go to, right?
We just
There's
got
the
that thing
forecast
up, too.
Thursday and Thursday night. Here
Yeah.
comes the snow.
Half decorated. You're doing a good job.
Breckenridge, you're looking good.
And a pumpkin fire 6-inch lizard. But because this is what the salamanders around us look like. Bright tail on them.
It's a crawfish. Just give it up. It's a
That thing is
crawfish.
screech.
I know, we should throw it under trash again. I hate that thing. We don't buy
Alright,
them.
now that's all the Zoom baits that we have.
That's only a bit. We just got that
And
one.
you know what these look like. The good old Gander Mountain stick and 4-inch. I'm not going to bring one of these out.
That's already
As
uploaded.
you saw
Guarantee
the
it.
review.
Look on our
But
video.
I'll bring it out because that video wasn't that good of quality. There you go. That's green pumpkin. We have used watermelon red. It's better in clearer water. I like watermelon seed though. That's why I don't have watermelon red here. I like watermelon seed better than watermelon red. If that hasn't been clear to you guys already. Yum. Ribbon tail. Tequila sunrise.
This is pretty much
This
like
doesn't catch a bass. And a sinker doesn't catch a bass.
what will.
And a swim bait doesn't catch a bass. Nothing will, okay? This is a Gambler Big Easy. And 40.90. One of the better grass burning baits than deep fishing. I like the more generic style for the grass burning because it gives off more the generic style. Gives off more of a thump than the realistic style. Gambler BB Crickets, one of the better finesse punching baits in Silver Shadow. It's a little crab, bad bait, good trailer for finesse jigs too. If you're not looking for a lot of
Black
action,
and
that's
blue.
just a black and blue style color. What's this next one, Brandon?
This is the.
Teasy.
Oh yeah, the TZ Copperfield.
I'm getting more of these. I'm telling you.
These things do catch it. The trailer for is a chatterbait. We have a little micro chatterbait.
Again, generic style, much more of a thump I would feel
Thing
than
is
normally
awesome.
the realistic
Great
style.
bait.
Unless you're going hand pour. Craw poppies. Everyone knows what these look like. These are 5-inch. I got them in the $2 bin. I don't know. This was a couple years ago when I didn't think anything of color, size. Black and red, it's a good dirty watercolor anyways. 5-inch, it's a good deep fishing.
I like going crazy.
I know it catches fish. I'm sure it does at least. I haven't used it enough to say. I've only used them once. You can't really say how good they are or how bad they are.
I know, yeah.
Missile craw.
Did catch me a fish.
Yeah, topwater fishing. Good to know. If you don't know, guys, topwater fish with a crawdad. That's a good idea.
Awesome.
Sure. Exactly. Topwater fish with a crawdad. Do you think that's good?
Happens a lot.
Answer in the poll somewhere up here. Fluke.
I'm about to get this one done.
Cabela's go-to series fluke.
Yeah, go-to series minnow. It's gone. Jerk minnow, that's what it is. And this is a green pumpkin pearl lamb, but it's real green pumpkin pearl. It just says green pumpkin pearl, L-A-M, lamb. I don't know why. Lamb is L-A-M-B though, so.
No.
Why are these in here? We bring these every time we go pond fishing. 2 laser sharps. I think these are better than the Gamakatsus because of price and they're just as sharp.
Sharp.
Ready to fish small hook salmon? What are you looking for?
Here's DT6.
What?
Here's the DT6.
Strike King Shimmy Stick. Watermelon Red. Bruiser Bait.
You saw this on the
Evil
MTV
Twin,
unboxing?
I believe. This is the Evil Twin or something. Little...
Who cares? Oh yeah, I like
Charlie's Worms. Big Craw. Has cherry scent. Really don't know why, but it has cherry scent. As you can see.
Can't see, now you
Right
can
there.
see.
You can't see scent, but it's a little green pumpkin. I think it's green pumpkin. Yeah, it's green pumpkin. Craw. I like this for fishing clear water more than dirty water. Yeah, you do next. 5-inch paddle.
This is the Gambler Go Fish. Well, what do you think?
5-inch
5-inch paddle tail Copperfield again. Interesting bait right there. 5 inches, and then it just comes with that. You saw that. You saw that in another video. You see
More
a lot
Strike
of
King
stuff in
Shimmy
other
Sticks
videos.
this time in watermelon seed, full 5-inch.
Lucky Strike.
One more Lucky Strike to kill a sunrise worm. There it goes.
Oh.
Gambler Ugly Otter in black, blue. Yes, this is shadow blue. Same thing.
Then another ugly otter.
4-inch Ugly Otter. Green pumpkin again. Lucky Strike Curltail Worm again in electric blue. 4-inch. I'll bring this out for you. This one. These are one of our favorite curltails. For some reason they got stiffer than they were. Still has a great action. And now they have a bubble gum scent. They used to have a blueberry pancake scent. A lot of new weird scents in the bass fishing market. Or is it just that these are $1.56?
I have a lot of pickle on that thing.
Yeah, we do. In the electric.
Here's another little yum bait.
Yeah, it's a young walleye grub. Or walleye grub.
Walleye.
And this is in Black Fire.
This is a Lucky Strike bait.
Another Lucky Strike Curltail Worm. Just this is in 6 inches.
Yeah, you're good enough.
And a reaction
We
innovation.
got plenty of
swim
baits,
bait.
you know. I didn't even know.
Oh wow, this is going 13 minutes.
Go to our crankbait box.
Show them through it quick.
This is where we put our little chartreuse muddy water.
Hair colors, and these are small lipless. Stop
You
hitting.
want to hit the middle of the
Large lipless, and then there's a soft lipless in there somewhere.
on the bottom. Who
Yeah,
cares?
I'm not gonna go into it. Medium divers right in this section. Muddy square bills.
Compared to A-Rod, and I wonder if people would say he's not going to be that
Small jerk baits, large jerk baits.
It's Carl.
So there's only one, but that's a swim bait. That's a lucky craft. I was almost about to say lucky strike. That's a lucky craft that has a lucky strike. So what is going on?
Starts it foul and has it come back fair. There's guys that play 20 years that don't have the ability to do that. If you're a scout and you can't look at that guy and figure out that he's going to hit your fire.
Lucky craft hooks.
I hate reading on that.
Small jerk baits. This is not a mega bass. This is a Rick Hunt. I don't think a mega bass. Some I'll be buying anytime soon. $25 for one
I know.
bait. When
If you
can
can have
buy
Lucky Craft, same thing.
Lucky Strike.
I
Lucky
never
Strike,
find
Lucky
those
Strike.
things other than online. That's pretty much it.
I'm gonna buy one at Cabela's later.
What do you keep on digging them out?
Because they're all tangled up and they won't fit in.
And then clear water square bills on the other side, right?
Yep.
Here.
We're like
All clear
all
water square
shad,
bills.
all shad. Next crate. Let's see.
Oh, this is day box 2. This has some on-rigged swim baits in it. Rage grubs. Those are one of the better baits that we had this year.
That's a swim bait.
Swim bait, yum, swim bait. No, we have 3 of those in here. This one has a 5-aught hook in it. Don't tell me why. Don't know why. Don't need to know why. More ugly otters. Sheesh. Kite. The Kitech and miscellaneous hooks. And then some size 1 round bends.
Done. Over. This is our top one. It's a low box, as you can see.
What's wrong with you not being able to open?
Oh my god. Okay.
There's one frog in there. I don't know where our other frog went to. Stop.
Poppers and hula poppers.
There's more hooks up there.
Never buy a hula popper.
Yeah.
Never. Just never.
Never will.
Never.
There was no weight in it whatsoever, so it was pretty much like fly fishing with a
Popper.
bait casting rod, probably. I used a spinning rod, luckily enough. Felt that it was pretty light. Put it on a spinning rod, couldn't even cast it with a spinning rod. Skirted baits is next. Skirted baits.
These are skirted
Damn
baits.
skirted baits.
Here we
Them
go.
skirted baits do pretty good for us sometimes, depending on the skirted bait it is.
Let's go to the Z-Man chatterbait.
Micro.
Micro chatterbait. We like the micro chatterbait a little bit better. The trailer on this thing is a Gambler. What is it?
TZ.
TZ. You saw us with the other color, Copperfield. Now this is white shad. I don't know.
Black shad.
We have 2 of them. Pretty nice bait. One of our best moving baits of the year. Here is another one of our jigs, black and blue. Ugly otter, Gambler ugly otter on the back of that thing.
$125.
Big jig.
A lot of childhood memories.
And by the way, we got 2 micro chatterbaits.
Now this is a
This
Texas
one's
rig.
good at losing them.
They're both half ounce, by the way.
That is a Freedom Tackle, I think. No, it's not a Hydra.
This thing has a wobbly head.
Freedom jig.
There's wobbly head, yeah.
Snag free jig, something like that. And then a Bitsy Bug and a Baby Boo jig.
Here's our baby boo jig.
Both with brush hog trailers, by the way, these 2.
Yeah, and then
And then a Strike King Bitsy Bug. Then our small spinner baits right here. I'm not going to go through them all, but small spinner
It's a
baits
lot
and
of
buzz
baits.
baits. And large spinner baits and buzz baits. For some reason, we only have 1 large buzz bait for some reason. There you go. Gotta do this quick. We're already up to 7.
I know. I hate.
Then the final large 2 boxes. Whoa, we're 18 minutes. Oh wait, finesse box. Just has some finesse stuff in it. Let's see. Round jig heads, robo worms. Bowl bluegill robo worms. Custom Ned rig baits from Torn Up Sankos. Cut finesse worms. And
The trout
hooks.
There you go. Okay,
It's there somewhere.
here we go. Here's our trout box and panfish box. As you can see, we have little hooks.
Size 10.
Little, like as you can see, grubs, pink grubs, chartreuse grubs, yellow grubs, all different kinds of grubs, orange grubs,
Aha, found it.
trout sanko.
Aha! What's that thing right there, Mr. Hook?
So that's our trout and panfish box.
Oh, I put him in a good spot too, right in the finesse worm box. Good job, Cat!
Last box of the day. Let's see if we can finish this thing out.
And this is our
Under 20 minutes.
here. This is our jigs.
Quickly,
box.
quickly, brother. Quickly.
Come on. Go.
Hair jigs. This is where we, you probably saw a video on Easy. That's what they called the bait.
No.
That's what they called the organization of tackles. Here's our little tubes and stuff and bucktail jigs and all different kinds of, so you can see 2 bucktails are up there. A lot of things are in here. It's like an airplane of files. Look at that. That's awesome. Done. So that's it.
And that is it. And thank you for tuning in. And as always, fishing isn't a sport.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.